This pitch offers some serious bounce. Looking forward for an exciting contest between power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Keeper takes a neat catch. Out after playing just a single ball. Batsman has a new bat now. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. Finds the fielder on this occasion. Batsman managed only 0 runs in the over so far. Three consecutive dot balls. The batsman is feeling the heat. Easy should have been taken by mid-on. A couple to get off the mark. Couldn't time it properly. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. He's got a thick edge on that, but it's flown past the fielders for a 4. What a lucky break. That's clean bowled. The golden duck with his bat. New bat comes into play. He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. Off the mark with a 4. No runs added to the tally. 4 runs in the over so far. Mistimes the shot. Batsman collects a single. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. No timing on that shot whatsoever. And over that had something for both batsman and bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Timed perfectly. Batsman pockets a single. He's not got that from the middle. It's hit high on the bat. Required run rate is close to 8. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. Gone. The batsman has dragged the ball back onto his stumps. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 7. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. Required run rate is nearly 8. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. He's given that absolutely everything. A fielder is present there. Batsman has mistimed the shot. Batsman requires to get 133 runs from 100 deliveries. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. 2 wickets in a row. Bowler is on a hat-trick. Batsman loses the bat on the first ball. Oh, just misses the stumps. Timing is not good. A single to get off the mark. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Batsman gets a single. Inches away from the wicket. Batsman managed only one. Runs in the over so far. That's well struck. It's gone for 4. That's not timed well. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got a boundary. No timing there. The result is a single. Terrific strike from the batsman. That will be a boundary. Might just be letting off some pressure on the batsman in this over. Batsman scoring at a rate of approximately 5. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. Has been a tug of war this over. Fielding team still on top. Left arm power play 2 signalled by the umpire. A bit more protection for the bowlers now. Oh, misses the stumps by inches. Bowled. What a beauty. Batsman's score with this bat is 21. Consecutive wickets for the bowler. On a hat-trick now. Batsman gets a golden duck with this bat. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. Could have played it better there. Single and batsman is off the mark. That's bowled. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 3. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. And he's bowled him. The stumps are shattered. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. Throughout the innings, batsman had no control over the shot's time to improve the bat. The countdown umpire signals power play 1, a chance for quick runs. Couldn't score off this ball. Three dot balls in a row, the pressure is mounting on the batsman. Batsman fails to connect. A slight misfield by the fielder. collects a single and gets off the mark. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Gets off the mark with a boundary. End of a tidy over. Batsman found it hard to score. Bowled him. The batsman has chopped it onto his stumps. This bat's contribution is 1. Back-to-back wickets for the bowler on a hat-trick now. Out after playing just a single ball. Oh, misses the wickets by inches. Batsman couldn't score. Batsman managed only 0 runs in the over so far. It's a magnificent strike. That's 4. Off the mark in style. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Good over from the bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. Almost a catch for the fielder. Edge and it's flown away. 4 runs. So far an expensive over. Batsman looking to gain some momentum. Couldn't time it properly. Good number of wickets in hand. Should make the power play count. And that's another dot ball. The batsman got to start finding the gaps. Four dot balls in a row. The batsman is under serious pressure. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. The batsman has skillfully guided the ball to the offside. Need to capitalise the power play as wickets are in hand. This time's the shot. Two runs added to the scoreboard. Excellent over so far. Batsman continues to be put under pressure. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. He's edged it. A streaky shot for 4. That's caught behind. The wicketkeeper takes a simple catch. Batsman's score with this bat is 10. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Gentle knock by the batsman. 1 run added to the tally. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Required run rate is close to 8. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. That's that way. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. Really hit that hard. That's a 4. Oh, that's bold. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 5. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Left arm wrist spin from over the wicket. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. This bat's contribution is 1. Batsman now plays with a new bat. At this juncture, it's crucial to keep the wickets intact. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. Off the mark with a single. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. A golden duck with his bat. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's just an edge. Off the mark with a boundary. Required run rate is nearly 8. Pressure is mounting on the bats. Umpire signals start of power play 2. Batsmen should increase the run rate without going for too many risks. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. 2 runs added to the score. Timed perfectly. Fielder stops this. It's up in the air. Batsman will get a boundary. Batsman gets some much-needed momentum in that over. This has gone up. 1 run available there. He has thrown the kitchen sink at that one, but just managed an edge. Extra bounce. Bowler got it to rise sharply. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That will be 4. Absolutely trashed the ball. That was close to the bowler. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Fielding team just let off some pressure in that over. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. Batsman finds the boundary. That's a lightning knock. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. He's tried to smash that one, but it's taken the outside edge. That's a fantastic effort ball. Bowler extracted considerable extra bounce on that occasion. Left arm wrist spin from over the wicket. Tries to smash it, but it's an edge. Bounces just in front of the keeper. Lucky escape for the batsman. And the ball whizzes past the stumps. That was close to the keeper. Another boundary for the batsman. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Has been an expensive over, easing off the pressure on the batsman. In the air. Ball runs away for 4. Fails to wood it. Quite a few runs in that over. Much needed for the batsman. That's a marvellous effort ball, gained considerable extra bounce. Played gently by the batsman. Three runs added to the total. Might just be letting off some pressure on the batsman in this over. Batsman has mistimed the shot. 1 run added to the score. The batsman has swung, but there's an inside edge. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Timing is not good. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Oh, what a ball. An off-cutter of the highest quality. Batsman couldn't connect. That's not timed well. A leg cutter of the highest order. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a single. That's clean bowled. Batsman's score with this bat is 22. Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. And he's got it. The keeper makes it look so easy. Bats in the air. Simple catch to the fielder. Batsman's lack of control is evident. He needs to work on his technique. We're ready to go. Power play 1 is underway. Just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. There's an edge. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. dragged onto the wicket. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 4. Misses the ball. 4. Runs in the over so far. Bowled him. The batsman missed that one and the stumps are a mess. Gone. Goes for a duck with his bat. Tries to push it gently, but gets a bottom edge. Ball finds the fielder. Tries to steer it gently, but gets a bottom edge. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Good over for the batsman, but the bowler also had his moments. Oh, just misses the wicket. That's a dot. No timing there. Off the mark with a run. Batsman whips it powerfully. That goes all the way for 4. 5. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. A dot ball. Good delivery. Rides the ball into the leg side. Looked like a catch for a moment. Gets it away for 4. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Heave. The ball is soaring in the air. And again the same result. The bowler has leaked too many runs in that over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. The run rate has shot up in the last few deliveries. Batsman slashed that ball. 3 dots in a row. Pressure has started to build. Pressure had started to build. Gone up. A poor effort from the fielder. There is a single to offer. That's an economical over. Good bowling. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's a mistimed shot. Not the connection he was looking for. Batsman collects a single. Could have played it better there. Gets double for that. 3. Runs in the over so far. Batsman fails to connect. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. That's a boundary. The batsman has neatly cut it, steering the ball to the offside. Back-to-back boundaries for the batsman. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Good shot. Has really connected that one. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. The ball takes the inside edge. Batsman pockets a single. That's it. Batsman's playing a blinder with a strike rate of 151. Goes for the cut. Batsman gets a single. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Just out of the reach for the bowler. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. That was a close shave. Very close to the stumps. Required run rate is close to 7. Batsman smashed that ball. Bowler has been in control in this over till now. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. It's gone for 4. Close save. The ball misses the stumps by a whisker. Couldn't time it properly. Good over for the fielding side. Batsman still on top though. Right arm power play 2 can have 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Goes for a big hit, but it's just an edge. That was hit too close to the fielder. A narrow escape indeed. An edge and it's racing away. Hits a boundary. 4 runs off an edge. Can you believe it? In the air. That's not too far from the fielder. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. Muscled. Almost a catch for the bowler. Another boundary, that's 3 and 3. 12 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Fielding has been updated. Smashes it. The result is a single. This time's the shot. Yet another expensive overfielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Left arm medium fast from over the wickets. He's gone for it, but the timing isn't quite there. 1 run added to the tally. No timing on that shot whatsoever. Two runs added to the total. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Timed perfectly. That's 3 doubles in a row. mistimed the shot. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. What a stroke. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Timing is not good. Batsman earns a couple. Batsman slashes hard and gets an edge. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. It's gone in the air. 1 run available there. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. Attempts a powerful slog but only edges it. A streaky 4, that's raced to the boundary. That's not timed well. That's 50 for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Changes are done to the fielding. That's a glorious shot. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. 14 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. He's looking to just guide the ball, but it's a top edge. That will be another boundary. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Just about got enough distance. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The bowler has just produced a good off-cutter. Deftly cut it, guiding the ball through the offside. 1 run added to the score. No timing there. Misjudged it. The ball has hit the handle of the bat. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Great over. Fielding team need more of these. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Bowled. What a beauty. This bat's contribution is 35. Batsman has a new bat now. That's a mistimed shot, not the connection he was looking for. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. It's hit with tremendous power. Boom! That's an effort ball with some serious bounce. He's given that absolutely everything. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Great over from the bowler, trying to pull things back a little. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Hits the handle of the bat. That's a stunning off-cutter. That's a single. Ball kisses the edge of the bat. Another dot. Batsman will be a bit restless. That's well struck. That will be a boundary. Batsman doesn't need to risk his wicket, should play sensibly. Playing sensibly from now should guarantee win. Could have played it better there. There is a single to offer. That's a gentle push from the batsman. The result is 2. The ball misses the timber, much to the bowler's dismay. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Batsman collects a single. Tries to smash it, but it's a bottom edge. Excellent effort ball from the bowler. Batsman doesn't need to take huge risks. Here's power play 3. Brace for action. That's a proper off-cutter. It's up in the air. That's a heart-stopping moment for the batsman. That's an edge, but it's sped away to the fence. 4 runs to the batsman. Batsman fails to connect. That's 2 important runs added to the total. That's a poor shot. He's not got his timing right on that one. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. That's a superb leg cutter. Excellent bowling. Managed to keep the batsman quiet. Couldn't time it properly. Stopped by the fielder. That's hit on the top of the bat. That's a 4. come off the top of the bat. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. He is swung hard but ends up getting an inside edge. Throughout the innings, batsmen's control over the shots was poor need to improve the batting skills. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary 4 runs.